this.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to...
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Misses everything.
Off.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Tanvir comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
8 runs added there. Bangladesh are none for 8. Ul Haq coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
First boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Das shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Edged it.
Good
Quick
ball.
onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are none for 15. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive edge. There's trouble here.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Das says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Bit of a wild delivery.
Ball
I
in.
would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Great work. Held their nerve while the
Okay.
ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Oh,
Good shot. A beauty.
It can,
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all
Be over
wrong.
20.
Crashed away for 4.
Up shot.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Great shot.
Had
That's
all
boundary.
the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't beat the infield. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I, for one,
34
reckon that
run,
second
4
run
wide,
was
just-
on, but clearly the batters knew better.
6 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 1 for 34. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really
38.
wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh,
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Khan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nick edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And that's the end of the innings. Bangladesh have set a target of...
Yeah, yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
First.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
White.
Time that brilliantly.
Did he?
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bubble. Good one.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Rahman, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Good pickup. Big chance. Thrashed away. What a shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 2 for 30. Hassan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Right out of the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. Afghanistan complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare.